Hello, my name is James StClair, and the career I analyze for my future career pathway is an economics professor. Economics professors, sometimes referred to as post-secondary teachers, have a strong job outlook, as the United States Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that there's an expected 8 to 10% growth in the field over the next 10 years. The core responsibilities of of a professor is to conduct research, teach courses, and publish findings in economics. The typical job setting for a professor is at a four-year university, but it is not limited to a four-year university, as some professors work on government agencies or at think tanks. The core tasks and responsibilities of a professor, I split it into four factors: teaching, research, service, and advising. It is important as a professor that you deliver lectures, create course material, and mentor students on economic concepts. As a professor, you must go above and beyond to make sure that your students can obtain the material you are providing them. The next one is research. As once again, as a professor, it is important that you conduct original research and get this research published in academic journals. And by doing this, you are advancing the knowledge in the field of economics. Service is important as a professor that you are engaged with your university. So it is important that you participate in departmental and university committees and support institutional initiative. This way, you are uplifting the university's mission and values and its future views for the university. For advising, you are looked up to from your students, so it is important that you give them expert knowledge on academic paths, career options, and research projects. Next, role qualifications. As a professor, it is important that I have knowledge skills such as mathematics, education and training, and knowledge of principles and methods for teaching curriculum, knowledge of economic and accounting principles and practices, and a strong understanding of the English language. Mathematics might even require a knowledge all the way up to calculus for some economic concepts. And for English language, that is really important whenever it comes to publishing research. Technical skills require me to be versed in Minitab, Blackboard, StataCorp, Stata, and other database user interface and query softwares. Minitab and StataCorp are online programs that allow you to look at historical statistical data and be able to utilize that to project the future economies for nations. And Blackboard is an online program that allows students to communicate with professors and professors to communicate such things as assignments, tests, and announcements. Some soft skills that are required as a professor are public speaking. This is important as whenever you are presenting information to a class or research to a board, that you are comfortable in public speaking and that you can do it often. Another soft skill is instructing, which as a professor is very important. Active listening, learning strategies, and writing. Writing is very important whenever it comes to your research, as this is going to be lengthy portions of paper, and so you must be able to handle it. For education for this career as a professor, a PhD is required, and for economics, it is required that your PhD is in economics. And some universities even require that as a professor, you have published research before they offer you tenure or a position. My first skill gap to becoming a professor in economics is I need to obtain a PhD in economics. So do this, I will gain acceptance into a top PhD program immediately following my graduation in December 2026 with a focus on econometrics and applied economic research. In order to help me get accepted to the school, I will achieve a minimum GPA of 3.8 in undergraduate courses, secure 3 strong academic recommendations, and score in the 90th percentile on the GRE by the time of my application. To help me achieve those, I will attend office hours, join research projects, and work closely with professors for mentoring and recommendation support. While doing that, I will participate in undergraduate research to build strong application profile. The reason why I want to do this is a PhD is essential for becoming an economics professor. It allows you for opportunities in advanced research and teaching positions in academia. My second skill gap is to develop research and publishing skills for academic career. I want to gain experience in academic research and publishing by completing an undergraduate research project, co-authoring with a professor, and submitting at least one research paper for publication in a student or professional journal. I want to work towards presenting one research project at an academic conference by 2025 to familiarize myself with the research process and submit at least one paper for publication, therefore familiarizing myself with the publication process. In order to help me do this, I will seek guidance from professors. I will participate in research assistantships, and I will understand the publication process by doing those two things. And the reason why is publishing is research is crucial for a career as an economics professor, as it establishes your credibility and contributes to the field. And strong research might allow you newer positions which pay more. And I will do this by spring of 2026, aiming for my first submission into an academic journal by fall of 2026. Are there any questions? Thank you.